Opie put out this tweet. Yeah, I have one. Why did Sirius XM pull my settlement agreement off the table after we had a verbal agreement so both parties can finally move on? Does Sirius XM honor contracts or not? Then he plugs his shit. So now Opie is going back to the lie that, well, first of all, we never got whether he was suing them or not. I guess not. He always said he has lawyers. He never claimed to have a settlement before, but now he's saying they pulled it off the table. And then this guy replies, "Hey, Opie, when Artie comes on your podcast?" Because this is what you're dealing with Opie. He puts out a bunch of lying bullshit, so this is probably not true. What settlement? I mean, all right, I can't believe I have to go through this, but I don't think I've said it on this third channel of mine. The reason why Opie was fired was not for recording Roland in the bathroom. Opie was fired for going on his radio show on air the next day and exposing that Roland went to Human Resources. That's why he was fired. Not for recording Roland in the bathroom, but for talking about it and exposing that an employee went to HR. That's why he was fired. Now, he never addressed this. I think he had me muted on Twitter. He knows that. So this whole settlement talk is bullshit. And how much could the settlement possibly be for? I mean, he only had, he got fired in July. His contract was up in October. He had 2 months left? Really? 2-3 months? So, it's just another bullshit lie by Opie. And I like that he tries promoting his, now this is more of him trying to promote his podcast, because he's trying to stir up some, heat with this tweet, because the former Opie show host who was fired is challenging Sirius XM and plugging his podcast in the same tweet. Oh, and trust me, right after this video, I think I might have to ether Opie's podcast, but I'll save it for the next video. But as far as this bullshit, yeah, like I've always been on, he's not suing them. There's no settlement. They're not going to give you a settlement. There's nothing you could sue them for. Because as I said, you weren't fired for filming Roland. You were fired for exposing that an employee went to HR. That's supposed to be confidential. But you exposed it. And why you were fired. So, but Opie claiming, Sirius XM pulled a settlement off the table. Yeah, did they? Tits.